はいはい、こんばんや。組しねこ大会超 VTuber と DJ リーグの DJ キです。はーい。あれあ、はい。Yuuki will be playing on Honkai Star Rail today. Continuing the beginning of Forest right now. Hey, Mini Me, how are you? How are you doing, Mini Me? あれそう、a mosquito. Whatever, it's fine. Oh yeah. Hey, Mini Me, how you doing? Yuki, glad you're doing okay. Yuki is fine. Luckily, Yuki is mostly recovered, I hope. From tiredness from Thursday. Oh yeah, we're gonna be star railing right now as much as we can. Probably 2 hours, but yeah. Oh yeah. That's the plan right now. Okay, so let's go here. Speed boom. Oh right, I wanted to do something first. Do something first. Roar. Okay, let me leave. Arigato nya. Okay, yeah, this is where I need to be. Oh wait. Wait. I just came back to where I was, oops. And this is where I needed to be. Wait, what was it that I needed to do here? Oh. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. I couldn't even do it. So that's why I didn't even do. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I can't go through. Never mind. Okay. Let's just continue. I'm like, why did I finish this? Oh, there was a reason why I couldn't finish that. Hi. A secret password. There we go. An architectural masterpiece from Okema. The Memorial Palace was built alongside a mountain to demonstrate the beauty of asymmetrical rhythms. The palace is divided into two areas, with the Garden of Wisdom on the top and on the upper level, and a public bath on the lower level. The sky contemplates. The sky, yeah, it is. Yeah. The sky contemplates while the ocean rages.
市民たちはもう戻ってきているのか。集まって何をしているんだ。助けは必要か。
誰だお前たちは。変な服を着てる上に聞いたことない訛りだな。おお、思い出した。ファイノン様が辺境から連れてきた戦士だったな。
We speak with an accent?
それよりもなぜ言葉が通じているかの方が謎だろう。ああ、そうだ。
それはよかった。ところでお前たちは相当な実力者で黄金エイと同じように超人的な力を持っているらしいな。そこで頼みがあるんだが、この石柱を直してもらえないか。
Yeah. Common tongue. Wait, why are we speaking the same language? Lol.
最近は本当についてない。ニカドリーの手下どもに侵入されるわ。倒れた石柱に玄関先を塞がれるわ。もうやってられないよ。
復元？人の手では 2,3 日はかかるだろう。
もちろん人の手には頼らないよ。
トリビー様じゃないか。おお、ケファレーよ。これで英雄二人の手を煩わせなくて済む。
なるほど。彼らは俺たちも親戚を召喚できると思ったんだな。
I did feel something strange in me.
それってオクヘイマに着いたばかりの時の話？言われてみれば私たちも変な感じがしたな。もしかしてあなたもオロニクスの祈り事を学ぶ素質があるのかな？
その素質があるのはそんなに珍しいのか？
そんなことないよ。資材の中に素質がある人はたくさんいるけど、それを上手に使いこなせるかはまた別なの。よし、二人とも試してみよう。私たちが才能があるかどうか見極めてあげる。
In Amphoris, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Oronox's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Oronox's prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If it's used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to a critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability.
マスターしちゃうなんてすごい。
奇跡、まさに奇跡だ。辺境より奥平間に来たりし英雄、偉業をなす。この物語を早く銀融詩人に聞かせよう。
Well said, my friend.
俺の方はダメそうだな。
大丈夫だよ、よくあることだから。つまりあなたは戦士に向いてるってことだね。そういえばライアちゃん、アグライアちゃんと話したの？
I now know all there is to know about you. We reach an agreement.
へえ、すごい。真面目な話をするとね、あなたたちが奥平間に降り立つご飯来たのは偶然じゃないと思ってるの。すぐにオロニクスと共鳴できる人、私たち初めて見たもん。共鳴さえマスターすればオンパロスを自由に散策できるよ。あ、大体の場所にはね。そうだ、忘れちゃうところだった。二人を探しに来たのはね、あなたたちが伝言の石板を持ってるかを確かめるためなの。石板がないと奥辺まですごく不便な思いをすることになっちゃう。
伝言の石板？
Is this?
そう、それ天外じゃなくて、二人がいた都市国家にもヤヌゾポリスの司祭がいるんだね。私たちに見せて。見た目は違うけど機能はほぼ同じ。共鳴を使えばよいしょっと、これでよし。次からは石板を通じて私たちと連絡が取れるよ。でも奥平間の中だけだからね。ライアちゃんの禁止から離れたらメッセージは届かなくなるの。
これは驚きだな。
私たちのことを何も知らない原始人だって思ってた？それから持ってる通貨も自由に使えるよ。タレントムの天秤は万物の価値を測ることができる。ここのお金を持ってなくてもセータでの生活に困ることはないよ。
Titans are really capable of anything.
そうだよ。タイタンって不思議でしょ。じゃあ私たちは他の用事があるからまた後で会おう。二人とも楽しんでね。
常識で説明できないことが多すぎる。見ろ、屋上に誰かいる。あそこなら視界が開けていて街全体を見渡せそうだ。屋上に続く道を探そう。
奇跡、まさに奇跡だわ。辺境より奥平間に来たりし英雄、偉業をなす。早くこの物語を金融詩人に聞かせないと。
Golden, well, short spear. Rewinding the golden short spear via prayer will replay its path. Follow and capture the rewound golden short spear to obtain corresponding rewards. Wow! Where did it go? Oh.
ケチ、もう少し多くてもいいのに。
Look, this golden nectar is so sweet. I want to share it with all my friends. Can I have a sip? Wanna try some? No way, this jar's all mine. That's weird. I suddenly feel dizzy. immersed in Fagusa's ambrosia. It's cultivating. Oh my gosh. Something.
視界が開けていて、あのタイタンもよく見えるな。この景色を記録しておこ
う。二人とも何をしているんだ？君たち生徒を守った英雄だろ。私はダミアノス。二人の勇姿はしっかりと見せてもらった。
俺たちは遠方の都市国家から来た兵士だ。オクヘイマは初めてだから何か記念を残したい。視界が開けた場所で景色を映す、いや捉えると言った方がいいか。とにかく景色を記録しようとしているところだった。
ああ、写真撮影か？
ああ、そうだ。
それならこのダミアノスに会えたのは幸運だ。なんせ生徒で知らない人はいない探検家だからな。旅や写真には詳しいぞ。さあ、君たちの映写ストーンを貸してくれ。
この世界の人々は石に対する執着が強いな。彼らのネーミングセンスについて考えるのはもうやめよ
う。見たことない機種だが、私の手にかかれば使い方くらいすぐにわかる。ここはこうだろう。そしてここはこう。完全に理解し。
What is it? Cat got your tongue?
いや、なんでもない。それより二人ともここに立って私の方を見てくれ。よし、二人とも確認してくれ。
悪くないな。
Greater aperture and shallower depth of field would work better.
わがままを言うな。
満足してくれたならよかった。そういえば英雄である二人に聞きたいことがあったんだ。運よく会えたし、この場を借りて質問させてくれ。君たち本当は違法から来たわけじゃないだろ？
どういう意味だ？
もう噂が広まってるぞ。ポリスに来たばかりの難民たちがこう言ってるんだ。君たちは天外から来たもので、ファイノン様が拾ってきたんだと。
失望させてしまうが、ただの噂に過ぎない。
Yeah, rumors.
俺
Rumors
たちは
only
辺境の
rumors.
小さな村、タラサポリスから来た。生徒に来るまで様々な困難があったが、運よく深淵でファイノン様に会い、ここまでたどり着いたんだ。
タラサポリス？はあ、そうか。ついに天外の世界の存在を証明できると思ったんだがな。構わない。いずれにせよ、イカドリーの件では救いの手を差し伸べてくれて感謝している。タラサポリスの戦士たちよ。オクヘイマへようこそ。
危なかった。だが、まだ嫌な予感がする。
That was a good story then.
彼を騙し通せたとは思えない。タラサポリスはとっさに思いついたデタラメの名前だからな。もし彼が本当に探検家でオンパロスの地理を知り尽くしているなら、とっくに俺たちの嘘を見抜いているだろう。幸いなことに証拠は残さなかった。ただ、星空がオンパロスでは禁忌だとしても、やはりそれに憧れる人はいるのだな。この先はもっと用心しよう。
これからどうする？
引き続きこの都市を散策しよう。
jump. No.
アーレス、私のアーレス。
僕のニンフ。
奥へ今打てましょう。
君と僕だけの場所。
Ew, feeding. Oh, are you coming? Are you coming straight this way? As long as it looks as though you've got what it takes to protect to become a detective, then come with me, and we'll expose the truth behind this world. No, I'm not listening. Ew.
ファイノンだ。
Janice's hidden passage. Well, first let's do that and then...
もう少し多くてもいいのに。
あれ? I'm not afraid of heights. It's windy here and I'm a little dizzy. Thank you for saving me. But if you're not too busy, can I have some more firewood? Not a lot of people come through here, and I might really have to be extinguished if you didn't find me. Tell me your story. I'm a rolling stone, and I go where the wind takes me. After leaving Giorio's divine body, I thought my adventure was finally going to start, but there's nothing interesting up here other than the occasional bug and the clouds in the sky. What do I get from this? A good question. I don't have anything, but if you don't mind this little flame, you may have it. Not bad. I can't really complain about anything since I'm out here. This is what we agreed. Take it. The view here is sweeping, quiet and concealed, an ideal vantage point for Aithaif. Overlooking the streets from here, you can surveil all the pedestrians from below, and the best part is, they can't see you. Boom! Wait. The prayers of Orinoxes swirl around you. Destiny is undefined and ever-changing, yet it clings to you. How about tossing a coin to make a wish while no one's around? Unfortunately, the usual rowdiness of Memorial's market prevents you from doing this. Then again, if you really did it, Pagosa's wrath is also something you have to consider. Oh, maybe Zagreus will pop up instead. Like, you made them angry because you use a coin on such a meaningless endeavor? It probably won't be that petty. Question mark? What you see before you is simply an ordinary basket. As you can see, it bears no resemblance. As you can see, it bears no resemblance to a trash can. Boo. However, among all the baskets, why does this particular one capture your attention? This basket has the soul of a trash can. It's commendable that you recognize this is no ordinary basket. However, this is my private domain. In Plight 1, rain, wind, and sunshine are guest embrace, but not uninvited guests. You understand? But I'm part of nature too. Did I not make it clear enough? The basket's my home, and you keep your hands off and don't think through it unless I say otherwise. Got it? Got it now? What? Look for someone who might share a similar hobby as you. Wow. Oh, okay. One, two, three. Oh shoot. Okay, okay. Sha. A mysterious device that dazzles with radiance. At the very top of the installation, what does it use for fuel? You are unable to confirm this. You just feel that it's a waste of energy to leave it on right now. You decide to? You cannot explain how it actually worked. You touch the mysterious fluid-like construct before you. The flowing sphere above suddenly dropped, and the radiance is dispersed to returning darkness. Oh no. You didn't damage Okema's public installations, did you? You feel great worry about this, but a sudden sleepiness comes upon you. You feel the touch of some kind of fabric over your body, like someone sliding a blanket over you. Ma'am, are you okay? I saw you. How tired you look. If you're sleeping out in the open like this, it's easy to catch a cold. I fell asleep here? Yeah, but don't worry. You slept very well. You didn't kick off the blankets. Mom says that kids that don't kick off blankets are sweethearts. Hoo-hoo. The holy candle of Orthodox is different from other holy candles. When it's extinguished, the eternal night will soon rise. So don't do that next time. This is okay after all. Mom says that the Titans can see everything we do here. If you insist on sleeping in the open, remember to pray to Orthodox. After all, I can't ensure you'll be this lucky neck every time. And run it into me under the curtains of the eternal night. I want to. The mortals adorned Circe's happiness and planted a tree to witness the happiness. People form joyful unions under the tree and celebrate the birth of life. When there are no ceremonies, people bring their cushions and enjoy the shade. else I want to go before.
サプライズってわけ。
Whoa, 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 come here. Who are you? My spiritual flame is dwindling. Sharing is off the table. Unless you can add firewood to the dying fire, make it burn ferociously. Then you can take your share. Otherwise, stay away. Tell me your story. It was Georios that told me and used the core flame to give me sentience. I've guarded the small flame for all these years. But even the hardest boulder will wither. As you can see, this is what little I have left. What do I get from this? The flame is ever changing, but the land remains consistent. Your work will be rewarded. This is not firewood I need. This is not the firewood I needed. The spiritual frame contains everything, but it'll take too much effort to melt this. Oh, fine. Hi. I can feel the power. Well done. Take this silver of spiritual flame with you. It is yours now. Oh, so there is. So I can get, or I have to put the right thing in.
ケチ、もう少し多くてもいいの？
Too many questions. I'm not going to answer. Catch! I finally learned how to phase through walls. Now I too am a priest that does the twin doors. I can only see your wings stick out. I just started learning this technique. Let me move around a bit. Phew. Alright. We're through the wall now. Let me tell you a secret. The twin doors aren't just two doors, but endless doors. I've only seen 3 of them so far. The young woman before you sits frozen, and her gaze vacant, seemingly detached from the bustling city around her, lost in a world of her own, as if she is surreal. Or rather, she's sleeping. Someone's stealing books! Did I experience a rebirth? Just moments ago, I was bound to the dawn device, facing my brother's judgment. His visage grew fierce as he uttered the command, instantly eradicating the titan blood from within me. In my previous life, I was the prophesied savior of Emphorius. My birth instilled hope in every faithful disciple of Circes, with the grove sparing no expense in bringing me up for the day when I am prophesied to stand against the encroaching black tide. Little did they expect that I was the great granddaughter of Thanos. Thanos' clandestine lineage, fated to sow death and disorder in the realm of immortals. Following Circe's will, my brother imbibed the golden blood and executed me personally to prevent further calamity. In this new life, I vow to reclaim what is rightfully mine. This time, I was reincarnated as the librarian owner. I guess I must have been dreaming about this new story I wrote last night. I've gotten used to the routine of running the store and sleeping by day, and writing by night, but coming up with a plot on the spot is a first for me. Maybe my tale is just too engrossing this time. Hey you! Forgot what I just said and don't mention it to anyone if my brother finds out. on toast, would he instantly eradicate you? Well, something like that. Simply put, he thinks that we as followers of Ceres should not. Shh, we gotta go, customer. Let's catch up later. Like to buy some books. Give me everything. Hi. The last crisis air dolium just got snatched up, dear customer. If that's what you came for, I'm sorry for the disappointment. I placed an order for a dolium 10 years ago and it still hasn't arrived. My apologies once again. Even though my shop has been around for a decade, most recent visitors have been on the lookout for my Cryos air dolia, and I've never managed to keep enough in stock. As for their origin, one day, while spotting Lord Finance patrolling the city, I felt inspired and painted the epic tales of Okema's crisis airs on a dolium. The courage and elegance must come from a fluttering wings of Nestia, the chrysalis of gold. Their magical power must have been imbued with them with such perfection. Naturally, my dolia carried the same honor. Now, fans of the Chrysos airs flock to my humble shop on sale days. Honestly, it's a bit surreal to me. Not too long ago, I was a struggling artist lost in my thoughts, setting up a booth on the plaza across the street, painting the dolia here and there to make meat send. After the frenzy over these Chrysos air dolia, I opened a shop and gained some recognition. Tomorrow, I'm off to the Memorial Palace to paint a portrait of for a distinguished elder's grand birthday bash. However, something feels off. Is it amazing to achieve both fame and fortune? Well, nothing special. Let's just bask in the bright light of the lucid hour and forget the days of sorrow. Apart from the dolia, I also offer a range of ancient artifacts I've gathered from all over. If anything piques your interest, just let me know. Sure, I'll go check on the dolia on the kiln. Catch you later. Food. Hey, I just don't get it. It's not enough to eat lying down, and now I have to consume the ingredients in the specific order in a single dish? Please calm down. This classical platter you ordered is a traditional Okema dish. Historically, to fully appreciate its flavor, people used to follow. Wait a sec. I came here to eat, not for a history lesson. This is a restaurant. Can you just focus on serving food? If you're all about giving lectures, why not do that outside the Memorial Palace? I do apologize for any inconvenience, but food isn't just about the chemical excitations on your tongue. It's also about finding spiritual comfort. Without understanding the historical and cultural significance, stop it! I had enough. Are you not sure what? I already told you I'm not interested. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now. You're trying to mess with an outlander like me, aren't you? Fine, I won't be eating here. I want my money back. I meant no offense, dear customer. If you really don't want to learn about history, I won't push any further. In a fit of rage, the customer hurls his hand, sending the plate on the table crashing onto the floor with a loud pop. You! I knew you locals wouldn't treat us outlanders with respect. Who are you trying to impress? Talking about Okema's culture and history? Ha! Sounds more like trash destined to be forgotten by time. You say you won't push us, but how many times were we outlanders pushed into things we didn't want? You know what? Even a dramas won't lick the mess you serve. Then you hear another loud pop as the enraged customer is forcefully thrown through the door. You can hardly imagine how a seemingly feeble restaurant owner unleashes such ferocious display of strength. Food and culture must be respected. Please don't ever show up in my place again, or you'll do it on your own risk. Oh, a new customer. Welcome. What can I get for you today? That guy was terribly rude. I'm sorry for the disturbance, but those who don't value food have no place in dining here. As a chef, I really appreciate hearing what customers think, as long as they show respect for food. Well, let's move past that incident. What would you like to eat? Local specialties, or perhaps something more outlandish that has been lost to time? Let me look at the menu. Dorama steak. Golden honey cake. Rough brew ambrosia. Dried sage lore fruit. I'm just buying everything. Okay, now I will go back. Or not go back. Do what I need to do. Alright? Oh, there's more stuff to do. Okay, let me deal with that one first, and then I will... this way. With your help, the fallen pillar is once again able to take on the duty to carry the sky. But nobody bothers to help out. Now restored, you can't help but wonder, is its entire existence a little redundant? But only the answer you can receive is not endless nothingness. Oh wait, no, never mind. Eh? Oh, okay. I'm pressing space. Go. Boom. Where's it going? Wow. That's so far away. Are you kidding me? Hi. You sent me way too far away. Oh. Okay.
What? 引き続きこの都市を散策しよう。見ろ、ファイノンだ。
出せてない過去の影から。過去を葬り苦痛を捨て去れ。火種の重さを背負いたければ。
努力するさ。でもハートヌス、僕にはできないと分かっているのに、なぜずっとその話をするんだい？
来たぞ、お前に客が。
いや、二人とも意外と早く戻ってきたんだね。アグライアーはもう少し君たちを引き止めると思ってたんだけど、ほら、お詫びだ。生徒で一番評判がいい大交渉に槍を直してもらったんだよ。初めて会った時の失礼な振る舞い、改めてお詫びさせてほしい。本当にすまなかった。 一見すると一度折れたとはわからない。すごいな。この槍を作ったのはきっと有名な職人なんだろうね。天の外に天ありって言うけど、オンパロスの外の世界なんて想像もできないよ。いや、君たちと出会うまでこのこと自体真面目に考えたことがなかっただけかもしれないな。オンパロスにもたらされた3層の信託、黄金栄に課せられた使命の話はもう聞いたかい？僕たちにとっては予言こそが旅の目的で、それ以外のことを考えても無意味なんだ。
Hasn't anyone questioned the prophecy?
信託は奇跡として降臨するから信託なんだ。それが誰の意志を表したものかを知る人はいない。だけどこういう話もある。あれはケファレが長い眠りにつく前のうなりであり、天の父が自らの血を大地に撒いた後に黄金栄が生まれたという説だ。もちろん全て民間に伝わる伝説だけどね。とにかく予言を筋が通らないただの迷信だと思わないでほしい。多くの人が代償を払ってやっと人々は疑うことをやめ、予言を信じるようになったんだ。
アグライアから聞いたのは黄金栄という集団が持つ使命についてだ。だがファイノン、お前という個人はどんな役割を果たすつもりだ？
僕はまだその答えを探している。もし運に恵まれたら、僕にとっての火種はもうすぐ現れるはずなんだ。
Your core flame?
ニカドリーのことだよ。僕は兵士だ。幼い頃から戦い方を教え込まれてきた。そして予言に選ばれた日から天罰の矛を旅の終点にしている。いつの日か僕はニカドリーの矛を折り、紛争の火種を摘み取るんだ。おっと、こんな重苦しい話ばかりしていたら興ざめだね。しかも話を始めたのは僕の方じゃないか。すまない。そうだ、トリビー先生から君たちも石板を使っているって聞いたよ。よければ連絡先を交換しないかい？それからこのお礼も一緒に受け取ってほしい。ちょうど天気もいいし、二人とも辺りを散策してみるといい。僕は邪魔しないように失礼するよ。また後で会おう。
More exploring. I should do this sometime. can do this gacha at least. Ah. Hi. Oh. This is my 50-50 right now for a second. Silver Wolf 999. And I got you. Hi. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. I like you, ne? Chittai?
剣の腕が上がったみたい。ご褒美に美味しいものを食べようっと。
Well, I guess I can fully.
剣の腕が上がったみたい。ご褒美に美味しいものを食べようっと。
It's fine. Some reason I got that far. Well, I don't know.
「この身はまさに電光長路、流れる雲のごとく名は残さん」。
Okay, not Pinyu. Yukong? No. Shushan? No. Oh. Right.
見てて、 私はいつか講談に名を残すから。
Queen of No. Himeko.
この先には数えきれないほどの素晴らしい景色がある。ここで立ち止まってはいられないわ。
7. 3 more. Hanya. No. Cook.
モグラ島の親分の凄さ見せてやる。
Two more. Chinke. Nope. Links. Nope. Hella. I'm like using everything right now. Oops. Nope. Serve. Oh, probably not. Alright? Yeah. Joy. Probably not. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind.
これまでの試練や
Maybe
戦いのように
savor. Oh crap, I'm really running out of it. Never mind. It's fine. Okay.
Mada open してないの?
This tall blacksmith is forging iron. In your eyes, his weapon forging process is unsophisticated, unpretentious. Apart from exhibiting more strength and producing louder clanging, he doesn't seem too different from the most ordinary blacksmiths in Emporius. But you notice a few pieces of quenched iron billets in his hands, glowing with an approximately unusual sheen. Good thing this burly smith is almost done. The billet sizzles when doused in water, and Chartonus finally turns around to meet you. Long have you waited, warrior of the Outlands? You know I was waiting for you. Sorry, distracted I cannot be. Whilst the smithing goes on, the earnest titans, Georius, its creations. The mountain dwellers are meticulous, a lineage unbroken. This iron billet feels very special. Billet. Ordinary it was. The tempering process, plus by the titans it was. The pillar of stone, Georius, the earth titan, god of the mountains. Steady and diligent. Georius likes forge, grain, and strength. All shall gain. Hammer strikes, shape not alone. Earth's blessing, grasp strength. Within shell it is. Within shield, seal it is. You crafted all the Cryos' heirs weapons? The Cryos heirs, trust me, they do. Continue my work. I shall, if nothing else there is, warrior of the Outlands. buy stuff. Eh? Thanks, big customer. Okay. Let's continue exploring. Where am I going now? This way. Make things a little quicker.
This woman? 以前会ったことがあるな。
Oi, 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 oi. You found me! This dim flame wants to find somewhere pure to call home, and doesn't like this place because of the strange smell. Don't stop and don't turn back, or the spiritual flame will be extinguished. You by the side of the road, you who have found me. I want something good. Give me something good. Tell me your story. Jirorius Kiln have been the witness to plenty and been burning forever. I fear darkness, dread over dampness, and dread being extinguished. I like stones, I like fire, I like good things. Gimme. Yes, worry not. The dim flame does not lie. The dim flame will protect you all night. Good, excellent, and desired. The dim flame is stronger. Here for you. Oh, hi.
あら、こんにちは。大地獣の住処へようこそ。と言っても、私もたまたま通りかかっただけですが。
You're also here on Rhine?
はい。ここの匂いが好きですから。甘い命の匂いが感じられます。
そういえば、キャストリスも黄金栄なのか。
はい。
すまない。この話題が嫌なら、これ以上は何も聞かない。
感謝します、炭鉱さん。
Should I show off my dance moves?
やめてくれ。面倒ごとを増やしたいなら別だが。
ああ、お腹が空いたようです。せっかくですから大地獣に餌をあげてみませんか。大地獣の餌はシンプルで、この近くで採れる乾燥した赤土です。初めての餌やりなので小さなものをあげてみましょう。
Can I have a taste?
構いません。ただ苦く消化しにくいのでご注意を。
Your serious tone immediately squashes your wild idea. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container, while the Doromas watch your every move intently. You don't mess it up. Feed. The Doromas lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its caretaker. Your caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or defeat to Tenet.
俺は絶対に食べない。
Darn it, when did he learn to read minds? The big guy in front lets a unsatisfied sound. You don't know how to choose and digest these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
嬉しそうですね。撫でてもいいかもしれません。気に入ったみたいです。あなたは大知獣と相性がいいようですね。本当に羨ましいです。
Don't you want to try petting it as well? It will also like you.
私ですか？いえ、私は大丈夫です。
何か懸念でもあるのか？俺たちはここに来たばかりだから、行動を通してみんなとの仲を深めたい。
誤解しないでください。オクヘイマを助けたことで、お二人はすでに行動を通して善意を示しています。ただ、私は接触があまり得意ではなくて、相手が人でもこの子たちでも、なので気にしないでください。
わかった。おい、大知獣の写真も撮ろう。こんな不思議な生物にはめったに遭遇できないからな。
おい。
この子と写真を撮りたいのですか？それならお役に立てるかもしれません。
Do you enjoy taking photos?
はい。私の趣味みたいなものです。
それならお願いしてもいいだろうか？
はい。では、映写ストーンを地面に置いていただけませんか？
On the ground?
彼女の言う通りにしよ
う。You put Mitsuki's camera on the
綺麗
ground.
な色ですね。とてもかわいい。絞り、フィルム感度、それからプリセットのフィルター。見た目は違いますが、根本的な構造は一緒ですね。私でも扱えそうです。お二人ともあまり動かないでくださいね。これでよし。気に入ってくれるといいのですが。
Castor is gently placing the camera on the ground.
ところで、白黒のフィルターを使ったのには理由があるのだろうか？
あ、ごめんなさい。個人的な好みでよく白黒の写真を撮るので、もし気になるのなら撮り直します。
いや、その必要はない。感謝する。
お役に立てて嬉しいです。では、私は先に失礼しますね。お二人は引き続き大知獣と遊んであげてください。
What a mysterious lady.
口数が少ないと言うべきか。いや、それよりも少しつかみどころがないと言った方が近いな。前に会った時もそうだが、彼女は人との物理的な接触を避けているようだった。黄金衛たちはみんな変わった性格をしているな。その中でファイノンは比較的一般人に近いように思える。
え？Hello, Dang Hang, Yuki. How's Memorial Market looking for you two guys? plenty of interesting people. We wandered plenty, ran into lots of interesting people and things. That's nice, as long as you enjoyed yourself. The bath had returned to their original bustling state. But before the war, once you're done walking around, come find us back at Memorial Palace. Aglaeus prepared a huge gift for you.
雲石の天宮に戻るか、それとももう少し散策を続けるか、お前の好きにするといい。
I guess let's go. What? This way. This way. Other side. This way. The murals record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of the world of Kafale's creating life. Kafale creating life and building Okema. In the murals, Kafale bears the enormous dawn device on their back. Golden device blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left side of their chest and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the humans bathed in the golden blood work together to create a great city. The city is Okema, the origin of Amphoria's civilization. The strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Their feet measured the earth, and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only then did they realize, my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Okema, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds, your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Till the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Don't go chasing. What?
おばあさん、これは新品だよ。しかもかなり最近のだね。
ありえないわ。これは先祖代々伝わってきた宝物なのよ。シタロースはどこ？彼に見てもらってちょうだい。
おっと、確かに僕の鑑定の経験はシタロースさんには及ばないよ。でも自信はあるんだ。僕を信用できないのなら他のお店でも鑑定を頼んでみるといい。もしくは僕がこの場で燃やしてみようか。燃えた匂いでわかるはずだ。
ダメよ、うちの家宝を燃やすなんて。
ファイノンにこんな趣味があったとは。面倒な相手に捕まっているようだ。邪魔をするのはよそう。
Okay. Where am I going now? All the way here. Oh. Or let's go here for now. I think you're just trying to ruin our family's reputation. I always thought of you as a good brother, but it turns out I was wrong. You can't judge a person just by their face. I already told you. My brother could never do such a thing. Besides, if we're being honest, your suspicion is far greater than ours, isn't it? What? How dare you slander me like that? Are you looking for a fight? You're the one who provoked me first, and now you have the nerve to lose your temper. As the tension between the two keeps building, you watch closely, not wanting to miss the exciting moment when the fight kicks off. Haha, friend. You seem quite intrigued. Would you like to know what exactly they're arguing about? It only takes 50 balance coins. I'll explain everything, including the background, clearly to you. Alright. Haha, straightforward. I knew you were someone easy to get along with. Here, that young man who looks like he might explode at any moment, his family runs a general store. The main business is supplying expedition teams with provisions when they head out to the city. As for the gloomy guy, who looks like he hasn't slept for 3 days, he belongs to a fairly well-known local expedition team. He's actually the younger brother of the team's leader. A while ago, their squad went out to explore a new area, but by sheer bad luck, they ran into the black tide, and the casualties were severe. After barely managing to escape with their lives, they tried to gather themselves and head back to the city, only to find there was an issue with their supplies. The backup food was The backup food was almost expired and about to spoil, and the medical kits were put together from leftover scraps. Clearly there was an inside job. These two guys, in order to investigate, came to the bath to gather information. They found that the captain of the expedition made some secret deal with the old shopkeeper some time ago. That's when the argument started. I'll say this one last time. Stop causing trouble. Use your wooden little brain and think carefully about what you actually came here to do. Am I being unreasonable? Clearly it's you who's guilty and trying to change the subject. Nice try. Look at that. These two have grown up together. Here's a friendship, and yet something like this happens. It's like a chimera biting another chimera. Just as messy as a mouthful for Are you really not a mouthful? The mass full? What's that? Sounds intriguing. Could you tell me about it in detail later? I say, you two. Don't you think that's enough? Everyone's staring at you now. Are you sure you want to keep this show going? Huh? Weren't you the one who told us? Are you questioning the information I provided? That's not what he means. It's just you're making a secrets deal comment is a bit too vague. Exactly. That is why you'll have to figure out the rest yourselves. Or do you expect me to break it all down and explain every detail? That will cost extra, you know. Fine. Since you work so hard entertaining everyone else, I'll throw in a freebie. Take a good look at the medical expenses for the expedition team over the past few months. If you're lucky, you might catch a big rock rat. What? Uncle Libius would never. I see. Thank you. Let's go first. If we talk later, we'll talk later if you need. Thank you for your visit. We look forward to seeing you again next time. Alright, the nosy ones are gone now. We can have a good chat, can't we, my outlander friend? Talasalopius, right? I've never heard of that name before. So there's a city like that at Emporius? I've seen a great many outsiders. I know plenty of things, but judging by your abnormal appearance and unusual behavior, and come and talk to me about your friend, or about your home friend. I'm very interested. Hey, what an apple.
好奇心っていいよな。くれぐれもなくさないでくれよ。
Hey, Amaris! How are you doing? I wasn't paying attention to this. No. Information. Let's buy information. Excited for Anime Central. Yuuki will be at Anime Central next week. So Yuki's only gonna be there from Friday night until Sunday. Early afternoon. That was close. The dim flame was almost extinguished in this dark place. Did you see me? You have my gratitude. All the stones by the road shall chant your name, and every boulder on your duck cliffs shall feature your visage. You have the highest mountain and the longest slope. I've once traveled everywhere in Girorius. I left my footprints along the gravel. I sowed countless seeds in fertile soil. I built majestic cliffs, and I dug bottomless ravines. But now the divine powers have vanished, and I'm nothing but a dim flame. Look at this dancing flame, pure, mysterious, warm, and everlasting. Beholding such a feat, you want to draw a silver and take it along? Make it an offering, and you shall have it. Take it. You'll understand how to use it when the endless night descends and everything is shrouded in darkness. Ah, man. Anime Central next week. But Yuki will... I mean, it's a typical Yuki going from... Monday to... Or, sorry, what am I talking about? It's typical Yuki going from Friday night to Sunday. That's how it is almost every time. There are rare occasions, but usually it's like that. Oh, I was supposed to go here. Where you going? Oh, it's pushing me a little bit. Anime Central is one of the few cons I've constantly gone to. Alright. I better stop. Oh. Oops. How do I do this? あれれ。Okay. Okay. Which way am I going?
ケチ、もう少し多くてもいいのに。
Unfortunately for Yuuki, I messed up. Not for Anime Central. Or Anime Central, what do you call it? The prayers or ordinances swirl around you. Destiny is undefined and never changing, yet it clings to you. I must stop when it comes to, what do you call it? Autograph. The wait list right now. It's fine. Wait, what? You stand before the beverage known as Fagosa's blind box. It is said that the god of banquets demands that the ambrosia at the feast not have their contents labeled. From a drink as mild as water to one that knocks you out cold with a single sip. It's all about adding chaos and fun to the party. From the appearance, at least, you can't tell one drink from another. Drink, 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 drink. This time it seems like your vision doesn't go black. It goes white. What the heck? Bloop, bloop. The ambrosia goes down in one go, and you can't describe its taste with any words. It's so bright! Because it leaves your mind completely blank, and your vision starts to fade into a wet. This is not a static image. You hear a beep beep sound from an electrocardiogram in your ears. Maybe someone is observing your very heartbeat cycle. Based on your experience, the sound could be transformed into a waveform. You begin to focus, imagining a picture in your mind. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hey, you finally awake. Why do I say that every time I wake up? You're about to cross the Castrum Kremnos, right? You didn't expect to get into an ambush by the forces of Okama, just like us and this believer of Zagreus over there. I'm not a believer of Zagreus. Don't make things more complicated. Don't you remember what happened? You don't remember what happened, do you? Just like most people who drink the Fagosa's blind box. You yelled, I want to eat red soil. I want to eat red soil feed, and ran off the bath. Many people tried to stop you, but couldn't hold you back. If like that strong, it's normal. People's constitutions are different. Even though you were extremely confused, You managed to perfectly evade every attack from a group of fully armed Okamian soldiers, and before they could react, you ended up here. You stood boldly before the Doromases and victoriously intervened Searle, but then suddenly you straighten up and collapse into the ground with a loud crash. The adults had no choice but to place you somewhere out of the Doromas sight and wait for them to calm down. Except there's one right there. We're in charge of watching over you. I'd rather believe I was teleported here. It's fine. Adults have it tough. I understand. I'll take your leave then. What? Interesting. Hi.
サプライズってわけ。
Elampo's protests aggressively at its lack of attention. It's a shame you fixed it up already. Connected to the bathtub to conveniently check if the temperature is suitable. It's alive! My fire is burning again! Look at the brilliant vitality within. It's all thanks to you. Let me think. In the past, before the mountains collapsed into countless pebbles, how could I have rewarded and praised you for your deeds? In the very beginning, there was no sky and land in the empty world. Glorious rose from the void and created a place where life can sustain. This is how I came to be. Countless of me laid the fountain, built mountains, and became the land. What can I get out of this? Of course, show your reverence and sincerity, and the land will reciprocate. Yes, that's it. Take some of my flame. You'll need it later. Actually, not right now. There's no doubt about it. The giant wooden prop before you is one you recognize from an old story. Its head raised high, and its room in its stomach for several people. It has all the familiar characteristics you expect. Woo! I'm so tired. Who on earth is making all that ruckus outside? Let me see where this has gone out to. Who are you and who do you want from me? What do you want from me? How come you're hiding inside a wooden horse? Me? Are the citizens of Okama so foolish that they never heard of Janice's steed? Kefale? Is it Kefale? Kefale claims to be all-knowing and all-powerful, yet their followers sure don't know a thing. Incompetence! Ever since Janice carved the boundary between heaven and earth, we've been there serving, opening passages, and delivering prophecies. Have you never seen a divine fowl cantering about Amphoria's under missions? I've met your companions already. The keyhole is rusted over and can no longer be unlocked. Ah, oh divine fowls. Am I really the one left? Only one left? Forget it, I won't say anything unnecessary for now. Seeing as we've now met, let's just follow due process. Keys and gates are paired up. If you want what's behind a gate, you'll have to match it with the corresponding object. It's the memory plucked out of the stream of time. Do you have it? Great, that's what I need. The divine fall has been satisfied. And we'll open up the gate of Janus for you. Wow. Wow. Maybe let's save up. Let's save up. Okay. Let's go this way. It's called Let's Continue Exploring.
お父さんたち何を言ってる
Or not. Oh, I guess I can't go that. I thought I could finally go into here, but that's not happening right now. Oh, there's something up there. Wait, this way. Wait, no, this way? What is it? Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here, okay. Oh my god, where are you going? Where are you going? Hi.
ケチ、もう少し多くてもいいのに。
Okay, let's go. Where? Oh, wait, there's still more I can't explore. There's more I can't explore, maybe. So let's go. Wait, this way? No. There. Wait, right? Here. This lecturer has no idea about the history of the Golden Age. He's just talking a load of baloney. Do I understand it all? Of course I do. The mortals are closest to gods when they are intoxicated, and take the Titan's brilliance with them. The philosophies that stem from these moments are almost as intricate as the source of reason. At least that's what the goddesses claim. Wow. Teleton presents one end of the scale before you. Perhaps a recognition acknowledging your right to... Nani.
サプライズってわけ。
The reading language, the steam reflects an all soft aura as if returning to the most prosperous days of the past. Why would I do that? The statue's presence hinders the scenery here. You should have given it a smash with your bat. Its crude workmanship is an affront to one's aesthetics, but you keenly notice the instant the statue shatters while its fragments are scowled over, as if they're flying somewhere, before being strewn in the ground in a crisp cascade of sounds. A wave of brisk footsteps reaches your ears. Hey you, did you do this? I wouldn't have guessed. A decent looking young lady like you throwing things from up high like a hooligan. They hit me on the head. Oh, the back of my head hurts. I'm starting to feel pain. I think I'm gonna throw up. Wait, you wait right here. If something bad happens to me, my meals and treatment costs and compensation for missed work, I'll give you a discount. A total of 9,999 balance coins. I'll run it up. I'll run it down to you. 9,000 will do. Better not make this any worse, or cough out the dough. I'll take IOUs if you don't have enough cash, and don't even think about skipping out, girl. You don't want me to call the guards now, do you? Threaten him with absolute power. Any seasoned trailblazer would have caught on the situation quickly. It is obvious that this man is trying to scam you. He identified you as a suitable prey as soon as he saw you were someone young with an allegedly kind face. A bat to the face is all that's required for such spineless thugs. You give your baseball bat a few test swings before you even make any aggressive moves. He sees your stance and his demeanor instantly turns to mush. Oh dear, curse this memory of mine. I remember now. My feet weren't steady. I brushed into a nearby branch, and a few strands of hair fell out. It doesn't hurt anywhere anymore. I misremembered. It's all a misunderstanding. Here's a small token for you to buy some tea. If you got time, you can relax in the bath. Have some few sips of Fagosa's fine brew, and slake your thirst. He shoves the money pouch into your hands and scares away before you can even refuse. Okema certainly is an interesting city. Backing. Why would I want to keep on doing that though? Okay. All this way. I'm very thankful to have met you. I was down on the ground for a long time, but no one stopped and paid me any attention. Any mind. What has this world come to? Me? You can't meet... You mean you can't tell? I'm the everlasting spiritual flame. I'm no ordinary rock. I'm a rock with divinity, because I fell from the body of Jirorius. Since you helped me, I'll let this one slide. What do I get? The earth always rewards those who sow. How about this? Make a satisfactory offering and I will repay you abundantly. Trash. Trash. I didn't do that. I received your offering. Very nice. Take my gift. Your hard work. Take my gift for your hard work, kind soul.
この旋律を聞くと気持ちが穏やかになるわ。
Oh, hi. That sounds amazing. It's like I'm singing to my ladies. I'm listening to my ladies singing. Apparently this instrument was blessed by the mist days. I never expected it to sound so crisp. Dear gray-haired listener, how do you think it sounds? Fantastic. Isn't it? It's like a torrent bubbling up to bring joy to the people and insects. A tombstone at the end of the sky and a paradise of evil. The people do their best not to look in its general direction. Shh. Listen to the black tide's maniacal laugh. They'll come in the droves when the sun goes down again. The extinguisher sure returns to the post. That's interesting. Even the lampposts in this vast need to take a rest. After all, this is... Oh, I couldn't read the last... Oh, I can get different blessings. As if you can hear Cersei's whispering, calm your mind, clear your thoughts, and let the nectar's breath soothe your blah 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 blah. Through your blah 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 blah. Oh. Or no. Oh, wait. Oh. Hi. What am I thinking? I didn't notice that. Keiji.
もう少し多くてもいいのに。
black door with gold trimming stands in stark contrast to the vast, leisurely atmosphere. It only opens to the most esteemed guests when they arrive, and someone just walked through that door. Ah. あれあれ Okay. I guess that means that I should go here.
おいお前、議論の場を知ってるか？
議論の場？どこのこと？
あれだよあれ、架空の名殿。今ものすごく話題だぞ。まだ入ったことがないのか？早く入った方がいい。じゃないと満員になる。
架空の名殿、議論の場。
Who's debating what?
なんだか妙だな。思い違いだといいが、とりあえず俺たちも見に行こう。二人ともすまない。盗み聞きをしていたわけではないのだが、先ほど話していた議論の場について教えてほしい。
ん？その身なりは一体。
俺たちは違法から来た戦士だ。この前は奥平間の防衛戦に参加していた。
おお、英雄たちか。これは失礼した。まさか二人がこの話題に興味があるとは思わなかったぞ。喜んで教えるよ。二人とも石板を出してくれないか？奥平間のディアディクティオの接続方法を教えよう。
I knew it.
これでよし。二人とも見てくれ。
It was, as I said, the rosy celestial maiden doesn't resemble someone from Emforest no matter what, and there are so many wonders you won't see in Emforest in a photo stone, a world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. Wait. The world beyond the sky is real! Her hair was pink, and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. Is this seriously not Nestia's human avatar? Lady Agalia is Nestia's ambassador. Nonsense! I already said that the rosy celestial maiden isn't from Emforest. She's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the side dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the rosy celestial maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Agalia herself. I hope I can make the rosy celestial maiden's acquaintance with these supreme garbs as a gift. I told you, I saw it with my own eyes. Really, I saw Nicodor and Cafale clasping hands in a gesture piece with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking dribble. You must have been deceived by Zagarius. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this. Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar the world beyond the sky. Even after the rest of my life, I will find the rosy celestial maiden and silence you all.
まずいな。俺たちの写真撮影を手伝ってくれたダミアノス。おそらく彼だ。あいつは美月のカメラのアルバムを開いて、以前撮った写真を見たに違いない。
Mitsuki has now become a celestial maiden.
問題はそこじゃない。グループには100人以上いる。今のところダミアノスを信じている人はいないようだが、 この先彼が何をするかはわからない。一旦事態が制御不能になったら結果は想像もつかないことになる。
I hope mankind's greatest enemy, social media, works here and works in real life.
早く行くぞ。事態が悪化する前にダミアノスを見つけるんだ。
I know it's before end of the stream already, but I also should find him. Probably.
こんなに人が。
こんな時に限ってダミアノスを見かけてないか周りに聞くぞ。
皆さん、怪しい人物の話を拡散するのはやめてください。まだ目を覚まさないのですか。架空のメイデンは嘘で、ザグレースのいたずらなのです。私たちはアグライア様の導きに従うべきで、こんなくだらない幻想に浸るべきではありません。
Have you seen the mini? Have you seen the Mioness?
ダミアノス、あの思い上がってる探検家のことですか。名前を聞いたことはありますが、会ったことはありません。他人の評価を聞くに彼は狂って。
架空のメイデン、天外の世界。
何が起きてるのですか。
追いかけてくるな。私に近づくんじゃない。
やはりダミアノスだ。早く追うぞ。
命の花園に逃げたようです。早く追いましょう。あの人、
私ダミアノス。
黄金栄のバルネアに飛び込んだの？
若い。
家に帰っておとなしくしてよ。
うるさいな。商売させない気か。
Greetings, the scenery is beautiful, and the air is refreshing. I love it here. Do you want to live here forever, or do you want to keep journeying? The spiritual flame burns quietly and does not answer. But if you offer substance to the fire, you might catch a glimpse of the future. Gerorius created this land and placed tiny little meal on it. What was the purpose? Will I be a part of the magnificent prophecy? The land does not answer. It only repays with harvest. You must sow the seed if you want to taste the fruit. A good seed, take it. This is the fruit you deserve. Hi.
私もいつかメイデンになる。変なことを言うのはやめてちょうだい。そこの市民、 落ち着いて。バカなことはやめてください。
ここは命の花園、分裂する枝の聖地だぞ。神を冒涜する気か。
冒涜？それは大間違いだ。知恵のサーシスは私を誇りに思うだろう。見ていろ。
何をするつもりなんだ。もっと近くに行こう。
Found 10 nymphs so far. These plants feel as though they're completely lifeless. Now it's even worse than before. I really miss our boss. Hope everything is going well for them. A bird flew here and planted a seed of reason in the fertile soil, nurtured by the blazing sun. The holy city saw its first garden grow, with reason in its rings and wisdom as its vitality within. The times may be tumultuous, but the legacy is passed down, and the fire of civilization keeps burning.
サーシスが約束した知性は全ての人間に平等にもたらされるべきだ。探検家ダミアノス、私は今日翼を羽ばたかせて空に触れ、全ての人間に天外にある世界の存在を証明する。
翼を羽ばたかせる？
なあ、この場所でな。
これはただの大型の飛天の壺だ。お前死にたいのか？
ふん、好きなだけ嘲笑うがいい。私は実践という盾で君たちの疑いという矛を折る。
Use the clockwork tricks on him. Hockey doesn't work. You think you can use a Draconian key to open in a foreign lock? Ha! That's wishful thinking. I think it's gonna die.
見て見ぬふりはできない。行くぞ。
お二人はアグライア様の客人？
ダミアノス、落ち着け。衝動的になるな。
友よ、君たちが事実を明かさないのはきっと事情があるのだろう。だから困らせるようなことはしない。天外の絵巻を見せてくれたこと、感謝する。今私は偉業を成し遂げるぞ。このダミアノス、嘘はつかん。
You really misunderstood.
引き止めないでくれ。私はもう決意したのだ。
なだめても無意味なようだ。他の手を考えるしかないな。
Your efforts are meaningless. No one will remember you.
私を怒らせて使命を忘れさせるつもりか？残念だが、君の意図は分かっている。どんな手を使っても私を引き止めようとしているんだな。
賢いのに愚かっていうのはこういう人のことを言うんだろうな。
彼の執念に感動しそうだ。
もうこれ以上は何も言うな。エーグル、私の怒りを受け止めるがいい。
間に合わなくなる。
What should we do?
命に関わることだ。仕方ない。彼に真実を教えよ
う。Dominius. Damionis, you're right. A world beyond the sky really exists.
はあ、お前たち今なんて言った？
つまり私は正しかった？君たちは本当に天外から来たのか？
俺たちは約束をしていたからお前に真相を明かせなかったんだ。
約束？ああ、だから君たちはアグライアの客人と呼ばれていたのか。
ダミアノス、これから尋問を受けてもらうぞ。
Damionis was dragged away by the guards.
面倒なことになりましたね。
ダミアノスはどうなる？
彼は知るべきではないことを知ってしまいました。アグライア様に裁断してもらうしかありません。彼のことより噂がどんな影響を与えるか気にした方がいいです。ダミアノスの言う天外の世界を信じている人はいませんが、架空の名殿の噂はもうかなり広まっています。
迷惑をかけてしまったな。申し訳ない。
大丈夫です。噂をなくす方法は今のところ一つしかありません。真実の獅子の口を探すといいでしょう。その口にもっと面白い噂話を聞かせれば、今流れている噂から人々の注意をそらせるかもしれません。ここで起きたことに関しては他言しないので、さあ二人とも早く言ってください。
厄介なことになったな。アグライアに知られる前にできるだけのことはしよう。なんだ、ピノコニーのブティックにあったマネキンによく似ているが、それに蝶のようなものがついている。何かの飾りだろうか。
Now there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Babe, you talking about? Are you talking? Babe, are you talking butterfly? Wow, you actually saw through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? Are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we would have had a lot of fun together.
不思議だ。今度この昆虫のようなものを見かけたら集めておこう。もしかしたらオンパロスを知る手がかりになるかもしれない。
Interaction confirmed. Reset. Voice lines are playing. I found many nymphs. Thank you so much, esteemed guest. The weavers will be an invaluable help to the holy city. I prefer a small token of my gratitude. Please take it. Oh. regains its former luster, and the device emits a stable light beam of light. Again? Another one? Oops. I struck down by the passage of time! Oh my god. Wow. I got struck down by the passage of time, apparently. Are? 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 Spirit Thief's trickery. The Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across the forest. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain, and then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy in mockery of the aftermath. Okay? The only thing that can punish them is Oryx's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewinding powers to provided by Onyx's power prayer. Upon the fishers, the thief escapes through it to get the spirit thief to come back. Click and hold to activate Onyx's prayer and rewind the spirit thief's time before they escape. However, the spirit thief will struggle valiantly within the special zone. While the spirit thief is in the special zone, you need to release the button to end the praying and release, and then press and hold. Press the button and hold when they are unprepared to bring the spirit thief to justice. Okay. F you! Nah, I feel like the ground is spinning. I feel like the ground is spinning. I feel so sick. Kefali above. I'm just an old man. The priest said that I would go through an ordeal when I was 884 years old. Could this be the day? Child, you have the wrong man. I'm not the infamous spirit thief Bartholos. My name is Old Bard, a mere porter. I've come to move this chest in the orders of the Council of Elders. Quit pretending, Bartholos. We do indeed look dissimilar. I can understand how you could mistake us. Child, you do not believe me. You do not believe me. I can understand. Fortunately, we have plenty of time. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. About your looks. The creations of Cersei's share common elements in life. Countless chimeras represent each other, just as it's common for a spirit or two to look alike. About your job. Back then I was a lonely shade that roamed the wilderness. It was the elders who took me in, seeing that I was fast of foot and deft with my hands. They allowed me to take the duty porter. About your sudden appearance. Why would there be a chest just sitting around waiting for you to open in public? I mean, they're always. No one dares to blindly interface with it because it's the property of elders. You were going to cross the line for a citizen, so I rushed to stop you. The truth is clear as day. I put everything into my work, and so you still give an old man like me a hard time? Why don't you apologize to me and we call this settled? Bartholos? You're lying again. You're pretty alert, huh? But in this life we have, is there anyone that isn't lying? If Kefali could talk, they'd be the biggest swindler of all. Take the chest, we'll meet again. Oh my god.
あれは トリビーの姉妹か。
おや、トリノン様じゃありませんか。知性の花園の外でお会いするなんて珍しいですね。
ええ、少し気晴らしに。
それはちょうどよかった。あなた様や姉妹の方々がお好きなお菓子が入荷したばかりだったんです。ぜひご覧ください。トリアン様がお好きなトゥルシアキャンディーに、トリビー様がお好きなビスコータボティール、そしてあなた様がお好きなドルマダキア、何でもございますよ。
まあ、確かに魅力的ですね。
架空のメイデン問題が解決しないうちは黄金栄との接触を避けよう。
Okay. We just will do one final thing. The tree trunk is engraved with the mark of Cersei's. As so many years have passed, only a thin layer of the original engraving remains, making it hard to notice at first sight. Comparing the location with the scroll script, you're certain that this is the location for the mysterious ceremony. There's something strange about the drift behind you. Perhaps the countless ceremonies performed here before have hardened the earth. Prepare the offerings by the tree roots. You're hit by a bizarre fluctuation of energy. Your head feels a little faint. Could it be? The ceremony seeks a success? You find hard to believe as you look at the object that has suddenly before you, suspended in midair. What? Okema's Gene Bank. A number of voices begin to sound through your ear. Your words sound muffled, as if they traveled a great distance. Another follower bearing offerings in search for wisdom. You have brought the rushing of the three titans, Girorius, the soil that nurtures all living things, Fagosa, the ever-reaching springs that bring life. Seeds of Cersei's that will absorb all nutrients until they blossom and bear fruit. The golden fruit of the wisdom tree. We stand in its shelter, you and me. But where is the golden fruit, Cersei's? Why must you taunt your local, loyal disciples like this? Shh, quiet. You must not disrespect the gods. I understand completely. This tree has grown old. So old that it's come to the end of its life. Where can I get this golden fruit? The voices fall into complete silence, leaving your question unanswered, but you clearly understand what is happening. Long ago, the disciples of Cersei's would draw some kind of power from this tree. However, after countless ceremonies, even the tallest tree of the past grows old, and is unable to meet the demand of the insatiable ceremonies. You have no idea how long it's been, but the ceremony has eventually either abandoned or forgotten the disciples of Cersei's very rarely attempted again. That is until your arrival. However, the tree no longer has anything to give to you. The tree roots push a few items towards you, as if trying to leave them at your feet. As you raise your head to look at the tree, the painted eyes engraved on its trunk seem to be looking at you and staring off at some broken alien vision. The rotten offerings that you gave have also disappeared in thin air, as if they never existed. Okay. Let me just get to a place where I won't activate the next part of the story. Okay. Okay, we will end it for today. Let me look at this first. It does not attack but can hurt you in another way. Okima does not believe in tears. Wow. Okie dokie. Let's see. Before we end it for today, if you haven't yet, be sure to follow Yuki's socials. Yukiのせのソファーしてにゃー。Schedule for the rest of this. Wait, for next week. Yuki will post her schedule for next week, but. Yuki will post her schedule for next week, but. Or tomorrow. Yuki will post it tomorrow, but. Most likely, Yuki will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday only. I think. Most likely, Yuki will be playing Genshin and, Genshin and, Honkai, Star Rail, and, Arc Knights and Field, most likely. We'll go back to Heaven Burns Red probably the following week. Yuki, or main reason Yuki can't stream much next week is because next week is Anime Central, so Yuki will be at Anime Central next week. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Or no, that's not gonna happen. No, I mean, as in no streaming for next weekend. はい、明日にスケジュールと来週のスケジュール投稿するにゃ。でも、多分火曜日、水曜日、木曜日に配信するにゃ。多分、原神と、スターレイルと、エンドフィールドを配信するにゃ。何あ、はいはい、来週の週末にアニメセントラルにいるから、配信がないにゃ。でも、アニメセントラルの後で、多分、デブバーの続くにゃ。はーい。あ、はいはいはい。So yeah, we'll talk more next week. But Yuki won't be streaming, or I guess it's almost a normal schedule, but Yuki will basically not be streaming on the weekend next week just because Yuki will be at Anime Central in Chicago. Or near Chicago. So yeah. Yep. So yeah. Let's end it for today. I might raid in a second. But thank you, Minimi, for coming to Yuki stream. Arigato nya. Also, thank you, Amiris, for coming to Yuki stream. Arigato nya. Yuki really appreciates everyone coming to Yuki stream. Arigato nya. Oh, wait, let's talk. Let me just say that. Also, people that happen to be at anime, or what do you call it? The Vocaloid, Miko Expo after party on Thursday. Thank you for coming and supporting Yuki. Arigato nya. Yuki posted her set list. If you want on socials, if you want to see this, what Yuki spun. But yeah, like Yuki wrote on a long post. Basically, Yuuki hopes to do more DJing in the future again. And I mean, it's gonna be hard to DJ on stream, but at least Yuuki does plan to DJ in more events in the future. I will announce when they are confirmed, but for now, we'll leave it at that. Nya, thank you, Annie Party. Arigato nya. So yeah, we'll end it for today. We will raid right now. We will raid Lystria, playing up doing a Derpymon run for Pokemon Scarlet. So yeah, we'll end it for today, and we'll raid. Raid! Professor Lystria. Okay. So yeah, if you have Yuki's emotes, please use that in your raid. If you don't have Yuki's emotes, please use that in your raid. Hi! So anyways, thank you so much for coming to Yuki's stream. Arigato nya! Yuuki will be back on Monday for probably Genshin. Yeah, most likely Genshin. So anyways, otsunya, bye bye! See ya on Monday. Bye bye! And check Yuki's socials for Yuki confirmed schedule for next week. Otsunya, bye bye! Bye bye!